Hi guys, it's Shell, Heart of It All Custom Creations. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button to see future videos. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So today I'm going to, there is a tumbler, but it's not epoxy. I'm going to be doing some ideas for your kids' teachers. So let's jump right in and get started. So I went ahead and created and printed out everything that I needed. He has a couple of teachers, and I thought this would be perfect. I'm not really sure of their favorite colors, so I just stuck with the teacher theme. I'm making socks, and I print this out. I want to say it was 16.5 by 4, just a little bit bigger than the area of the sock that we're going to sublimate. And I'm placing the sock on the sock jig. I will list everything that I use in the description box below. If I can't find it, I'll post something just like it. So I'm going to go ahead and I only have one jig, so I'm not going to do both socks at once, but I am using my lint roller to get off any excess lint. And then we're going to go ahead and cut the other sock off the paper so that I can do one at a time. I need to invest in getting another jig so that I can do more than one at a time. Get that all lined up, cut that etc. off, and we're going to use our heat tape to tape the sock to the paper. I'm going to put it on my heat press at 400 degrees for 40 seconds. And when it's done, take the very hot jig and pull the sock off. And it's a stunning, crisp color. And I've got to do the other sock and then both sides. The back sides are just the plain pencil, no name, nothing. So that's what these look like when they're all done. And I think they're so stinking cute. And hopefully she's going to love these. So I'm also doing it could be a pencil bag, a makeup bag, whatever she chooses. At first, I had a different design in mind, but I wanted to stick with the pencil theme instead of throwing crayons in there too. So the great thing about all of this is, I put a piece of paper in there and then a little bit of like a towel just to give it some cushion to give it more pressure. And I'm placing the sublimation design on this. I'm only doing the front. And when I place it in my heat press, I make sure that the zipper part is not under the heat plate. You don't want to melt that. So anyway, the best thing about these things is you could design this any way you want. Make up your own design. Go to Creative Fabrica. They have so many great deals right now. Find a gorgeous design from there. And then after 40 seconds, here you go. And I think it's just, I make these little bags for the girls every year. Next thing I'm going to do is a bookmark. And I found this off of Amazon. I think most of everything I found on Amazon except for the tumbler itself. And I'm just going to go ahead and comes in this neat little kit, and it's easy to store. So the bookmark is metal, and it's only for the front, and you do have a metal or the protector sheet over the sublimation side. So I will remove that before placing it down onto my image here. Get it lined up and tape it down. Once again, The heat press is already at 400 degrees, and I press it for 40 seconds. So while I'm doing the bookmark, I'm going to set it aside because at the same time, I'm going to press them some earrings. And there's so many different designs that you could do, and there's different shapes of earrings. Since I'm doing the pencil, I'm going to stick with the oblong and do that for the earrings. And again, remove the protective paper off of both sides of this. That side did not have a protective piece over it. And place the blanks down on top of the image. I ended up switching it around because I wanted the eraser part up at the hole. Now go place these onto my heat press with the paper side up, and use a butcher paper over it so that I don't get anything on my heat press. So I'm going to, now that these have cooled, I'm going to remove the paper. And I need to sublimate the other side of those earrings. But as for the bookmark, this one is pretty much done. I just got to put the little tassel on. And I went with the yellow tassel for the yellow pencil. Going to sub the other side of those, and then we'll put the earrings together. So now that these are both done, I have a little earring kit with jump rings and the hooks and everything. And I'm just going to spread those jump ring apart to be able to place the earring hook and the earring itself into that, and then close it back up. So here is the bookmark and the earrings all done. And I do put the earrings on a card and in an envelope. So this is a sublimational pen. I'm still trying to get this down. No matter how tight I get the paper, it just does not come out the way I think it should. I don't know if it's just these pens or something I'm doing wrong, but I went ahead and printed and cut out the design that I want on there, and where that little slit is in the back where the little clicker goes, I'm going to have that towards the back so that the name will be on the front of the pen. And I'm placing it into this little holder. It's actually for this, and it's supposed to help it get there on there really tight. And I have this sucker on there tight. And I put a ton of tape too. Place this in my convection oven at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. Once that's done, I am going to go ahead and remove the paper from the pen. It turned out right. It's not perfect up to my standard, but like I said, I am still trying to figure out these sublimation pens. They just are weird. And that's what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and put the pen back together. And it looks so cute because it looks like a pencil, but it's really a pen. I don't know why I just whispered that, but... Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and move on to the final project, which is a sublimation tumbler. And I found the cutest pencil from Creative Fabrica, and it's that 3D effect. And so I just put their name on it, and then I'm going to cut off the edge and at the top as well, so that we can get as seamless as a seam as possible. Going to place my tumbler upside down and then put the image flush to the top and wrap it around, doing it as even and as tight as possible. Get a piece of tape to hold that there, and then I can get a longer piece to put all the way down the seam. Fold it over the ends so that it stays on the cup. Go around the top and the bottom using the heat safe tape. And I personally prefer the blue. The blue has never left any tint from the tape. The yellow tape, every yellow tape I've ever tried has always left a tint, and it drives me nuts. So I've just been sticking with the blue. Since my oven is already preheated to 400 degrees, I'm going to place this in my silicone sleeve and then put it in for 2.5 minutes because mine lays down. And then I rotate it 180 degrees, and another 2.5 minutes. So a total of 5 minutes. And then once this is done, I will take the sublimation paper off. And look how cute that is. It's just so stinking cute. Once that cools completely, I do like to put on, especially my sublimation tumblers, there's a little rubber piece that helps it not be non-skid. So I like to put those on the bottom of those and then place the lid on. And this one is ready. So here I'm putting the earrings on the card and placing a little back on them so that they don't fall off the card. And just place them in a little envelope. I don't know really what this is, a little baggie. So here's everything together. And like I said, you could do any designs that you want. They are perfect for family, friends, teachers, co-workers, anything. Just use your imagination and make it perfect for the person that you're giving it to. But here it is all, and I'm really hoping that they'll like it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a great big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.